Good evening, traders. Welcome to Small Trades. I'm going to do a recap of today's live trades we have taken on a live stream today. Here's a quick look at our P&L for today. So we did pretty well on the total. We have $4,838 in profit across 13 accounts that we traded. However, 2 accounts were blown. The 2 accounts that we blew are the Take Profit Trader. They're right here. They're freshly passed accounts. We just passed these. This one is 1 day old. This one is, 2 days old. It's unfortunate. Good news is we passed these 2 additional accounts. Bad news about this account, though, is that we made $1,000 on this account yesterday. Sounds like good news, but the problem is there's a 50% consistency rule with Take Profit Trader. What happens now is that we have to trade an additional $400 in order to pass this account. All right, so instead of making $1,500, now we have to make $1,900 in total to pass this account. So just have to keep in mind not to go over that amount, and if I do, somehow need to lose that amount in the future. Okay, so overall not bad, $4,838. We do have these 2 blown accounts, which I highlighted here. So yes, we do today, so 9 down, 12 left. Okay, so hopefully we can stop this slide and not lose any more accounts. It's been a tough week. The market has been very, very volatile. It all started from Powell talking about interest rates, saying how inflation is still persistent and they need to wait and see before they cut any rates. They also said the jobs numbers are still okay, and they will continue to fight the inflation. All right, so because of that, market has sold off, I think, somewhere between 400 to 500 points in the last few days. So it has been tough. A lot of my strategies are for longs. So if the market is bearish, it certainly makes it more difficult for me to trade or get winning trades. Okay, so it has been tough. I hope we can get through this, and hopefully the market will start acting better, and we also practice our risk management to avoid blowing any additional accounts. Okay, this morning we woke up to market just selling off and dumped maybe 100, 200 points. We were expecting news today at 8:30 in the morning. This is the account I took a loss yesterday, a soft loss. I decided to trade it first this morning again, just like I did yesterday. Today was more successful. Yesterday, I think I lost about $1,200 on this account. Today, I made some of the money back. So when the market was selling off, I bought some. I got out. I traded only micros today. So we went long here, and then I went long here again. And I think I was done trading this account till later. And we had a pretty good success rate here, about 80%. Took a 2-legged pullback here for 2 micros, then got stuck here on this one. So there were a few times when the 2-legged pullback worked out as a trap, which definitely hurt some of my accounts today. I'll show you those later. So make sure you stay all the way to the end in this video to see some of the accounts that might or might not have gotten blown. There are some accounts that I saved, and I'll show you how I saved them and what prevented them from getting blown out today. We had a $746 win on this account. Now let's look at the funded MFF and Futures account. We just got funded on this account as of today. Today was the first day trading on this. Okay, so we took a few good trades here. Again, this is when the market was selling off, pre-market. So I got into 2 micros here, got out. We were looking at this bull flag. And then I got back in, thinking this AOS would work. Got trapped a bit, finally got out. Now, I'm not sure what happened. I think we had 1 micro here, and it didn't get executed. So we, somehow we got stopped out. Oh, I see. So I did another micro here and got stopped out because I thought this would be a nice trap area. So I got 1, got this stopped out, So we're in with one more micro. Continued here. I think we were done actually. I'm sorry. We were done here. So then I think I exited all the trades because we were expecting news at 8:31. That's what happened. Yeah, so we were stuck with one. I added one more at this trap. And then I saw it's 8:30. News just got released. The market started moving quickly. I quickly got out and exited out of all my trades. Came back in. Here we were looking for a bit of a breakout. Didn't work out for some reason, so we went long again, long again, long again. So we took some good trades here. Again, this was micros, so there were a lot of micros going on, a lot of orders, and they all had separate targets. So that's why you see so many different lines here, okay? I've taken some long shots here. All right, so when we were dipping below, I went long. This was a good trade. Should have held it longer, but anyhow, this was a 909. I think I was waiting for the market to open soon. So this trade was just dipped below the previous swing low. Not sure what happened here. So it looks like I went long here. Okay, hit the target. Okay, this was again another swing low. Another swing low, hit the target. And then I entered here on this long, and I hit long here, and I think I had so I had like 3 micros here, right? So we went close to what? Almost 100 points against me, right? But it was fun. It was nowhere. I didn't have to panic. I actually ended up adding more here, but somehow I see I got stopped out over here. I don't know. I must have fat fingered something. I must have moved my stop losses higher, thinking that they were my targets. Instead, they were stop losses. So I moved them here and kind of lost there. This is a 60-point loss on 2 micros. Yeah, so we lost a couple of $100 here on this trade. Hence, the P&L is not as good because we did catch nice trades here. We got this nice trade. These could have gone certainly with a profit. And took some, I think, long here, or possibly even short, I think, on the breakdown. Overall, okay, we still came out positive, $310. Now, where I got hurt the most today was on my funded futures, and which is what I'll show you if you stay to the end of this video. In the meantime, I also wanted to show you what happened in our quant tower, where we traded Apex accounts. So we traded funded Apex accounts. All right, so first, it didn't go so well. All right, so I was trading this bull flag here. This is 9:30 open. So I quickly caught a nice win. Then I got stuck here at this AOS. Good thing I was able to get out right here. All right, so I got out. Then I placed a breakout trade. And then I got out as well. Nice, right? But then I traded another trade here and started getting messy here. So I think I got stuck. I got 1, 2, 3 minis where I was stuck with 3 minis. Ended up saying, you know what, I don't want to lose another account like I did yesterday. I'm going to step out and just wait to see if I could get a better trade, okay? Because the market just started flushing down this channel, okay? And I had to wait. So I waited. And guess what? Once I saw it kind of create this base, started to break out of this channel. We had 1 2-legged pullback. I took 1 mini right here. Boom, instant win. So I actually went with 2 minis here. So I got 1 instant win here, and I held it for another $500 win here. Okay, so we were up already. So we lost out of $1,500. I think we made half of the money back with this trade. Okay, just like what we lost here, we kind of did here, but only with, pretty much 1 mini. Then I took a long on this AOS here. So we didn't take the first AOS, we took the second one. Today's was very volatile, so I had to be extra careful. Went in with one. I think I was gonna go in again, but I think chickened out or something like that. And I was waiting for it to catch a breath. Alright, so then the market started reversing to the upside, and I think I did a quick trade here in this bull flag. Another trade in this bull flag again. Then I caught this long here at this AOS area. Breakout. And I think we were done here on this account. This account, I'll tell you in a second. Okay, we made $777 on this trade, okay? Not bad, considering that we were down 1,500. So we made about $2,500 almost on this account, if you count in the losses, okay? Alright, so then we also traded another account here. The next Apex account we traded was here. So we flushed down this channel, one channel, we got out of it, came back into another channel, got out of it, went up, up and up and up. Started doing these, creating these AOS areas. And then I started trading down, up, pretty much scalping down this channel. I had 1, 2, 3, 4 trades. Then we had the two-legged pullback. I traded another mini right here, and for a total of $335 in wins. Okay, so this was another good winner here. Okay, switching over to take profit trader accounts, where we traded funded and evals. Evals reached their targets and got passed fairly early in this in the day, so I stopped trading them. Funded accounts, some of them got stuck in the trades, and I was trading micros, so it's kind of aggressive. And let me quickly go over some of the trades. So here we had a two-legged pullback. I went long and it got stuck. I tried to add here at the trap, got stuck. Try to add here again below, got stuck. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 micros, but I wasn't scared, right? So then I was like, you know what? I identified this area, this support area here of this channel, and I said, you know what? The price is going to continue jumping off this line, all right? This is where I want to look to buy, and once it breaks this line, it's going to probably dump another 50 points, and that's what happened. But I already was very deep in. I was close to $1,000 down in the drawdown, so I said, you know what? I'm just going to close out of this trade and start this over. So I closed down all these micros and just started with one micro, and I got a winner. Then I realized we were doing two-legged pullback. I got back in and traded my way up all the way here with minis and micros, and that saved my account, and I ended up, instead of being $1,000 down, I ended up making $229. So keep that in mind. You know, sometimes if you're stuck in a trade, have a plan, okay? Maybe you see what's happening, you break it down the support level. Probably a good time to get out and re-enter and look for better opportunity. So when the market reverses, okay? So I recommend to myself in the future, when the market is flushing, just get out of the trade. Look for a reversal, okay? The reversal will bring me back all my losses, okay? Just take small size and then add 2 winners and just keep scalping on the way up. There's no need to catch the drop-in knife, okay? Falling knife is not easy to catch, and same thing goes for futures, right? It's best to just wait for reversal, okay? So look out for the channel. Look out for the break of the channel where it flushes out all the longs and all their stops, and that's when you go long, when it reverses. All right, so also pay attention to previous AOS areas that were formed in the previous run towards the bottom. Okay, those could be another areas of for a bounce, but again, do not try to catch that falling knife. If you're stuck in a trade, just get out and start over. Okay, yes, it's a $500 loss, that's fine. I can make that back in a few hours, no problem. All right, do not let it blow the account. All right, that would be advice to myself in the future if I don't want to blow any more accounts. Today we blew 2 funded take profit trade accounts, which could have been avoided. Thank God I was able to avoid one of them being blown. So we were down, and I was only 30 points away from the market turning around and going all the way to the top. Okay, so if I had, but I ran out of funds. So best is to just close out, reduce the size, maybe just enter with 1 micro and watch that 1 micro instead of sitting there with 5-10 micros waiting for the account to get liquidated. Okay, 1 micro is enough, and then I can manage it from there, add it from there, and little by little before the market closes. Okay, so that's the advice to myself. I hope to do this better next time and not blow as many accounts. So yeah, we were out of 3 accounts, we blew 2 and 1 was saved. So I'm really happy about that. Have a great day. Bye bye.